I saw you trying to sneak into your gifts. Hey!
You fake that? Why are they fake?
These are literally empty bags. Okay. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Tea with KP. And today is a very special episode because we have the one and only Joey Palace with us. And today is his birthday. Air horn.
Nowhere else I'd rather be than Tea with KP.
Yeah!
What a celebration.
Happy birthday, Joey. Everybody wish him a happy birthday in the comments, in the chat right now.
Thank you.
How do you feel being 26?
Feels great. It feels wonderful. I'm so excited to embark on this next journey in my life. There's so much that changed overnight from 25 to 26 that I just can't wait to tackle.
Well,
this.
now you're past like the quarter life.
I'm on to my second quarter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, you're on the road to 30.
We got through the early stages of the game. We're feeling out the game plan, learning new things on the fly. And the second quarter is where you really start to implement all those things that you learned, and you really start to dominate the game.
Leave it to Joey to
well, I'm just trying to make
be weird
football references.
Be weird.
I'm wearing a football t-shirt, so we're going to keep that theme today.
Okay. Well, anyway, happy birthday, Joey. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about all things birthday, fun, and football. Football's back.
Finally.
And we are just going to have a fun little episode. Joey Palace is loved. Joey Palace is the hot commodity of the Krystal Palace. He's the main character. You have main character energy.
Well, I mean, if we just take a look at Tea with KP, running through the analytics, going down the page, one episode sticks out, guys. I'm not going to say which.
Joey has been teasing me because my most viewed Tea with KP episode was the one with him. And that's just very on brand for my life because everybody loves Joey, and yeah, that's just the story of my life.
Would you rather people hate?
No, I'm glad people love you. And it's for a good reason because Joey is literally the best. I am like super awkward. I don't really like say my feelings out loud, but
it's okay. You can let the world know.
He's all right.
Thank you.
He's an all right guy.
Thank you. You're all right yourself.
Oh, thanks so much. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into today's episode. Let's start with, I have a hair in my eye and it's like really bothering me so much. Let's start with KP's tea of the day. And I had this in my mind. I wanted to wear this shirt today because it's Joey's birthday, of course. And this shirt was the best day of his life. For now, right?
Yeah, it sure was one of them. As a grown adult, I think that was one of the only times that I've cried since. So, minus very other sad events, but those were
cry happy tears.
Probably the first happy tears in a really long time. Not saying that in a bad way towards you. But.
Oh, okay. You cried happy tears when you met me for the first time?
Yeah. I got in my car after I dropped you off the first time, and I was just like,
yeah. Oh my gosh, she's the best. She's so perfect. True. You should do that every time. Okay. Well, anyway, KP's tea is from the Los Angeles Rams Super Bowl in 2022. And it's really important because somebody in this room, some birthday boy, actually got it for me at the Super Bowl. This guy right here was at Super Bowl 2022 at SoFi Stadium.
All right, everybody, checking in here live for the Krystal Palace. I am the official taste tester. Today I will be your game day correspondent. We're here at SoFi Stadium. Let's have a great day. Go Rams.
In the Los Angeles Rams, I gotta be honest with you, Joey, I have no idea who they played in that game.
The Bengals.
Oh yeah, Joe Burr. Yep. So
Joe Burr went down on the last play of the game. Aaron Donald rushed through the line, fourth down at midfield, almost sacked him. Put the running.
I don't don't think we asked for a recap. I don't think we asked for a recap of the Super Bowl. But that, for KP's tea of the day, yes, Joey got me this shirt from the Rams Super Bowl at SoFi, and I thought it was great for his birthday because he loves the Rams so much, which we'll talk about because people are very confused why you're a Rams fan.
We can get into it.
He was lucky to go to LA to see them in the Super Bowl. If they didn't win when you were there, I actually didn't know if you were going to make it.
I don't know if I would make it either.
I think I have a video, or I have pictures of Joey like FaceTimed me when they won, and he was crying.
Yeah, got super emotional.
I gotta say, I am so jealous because I could cry. Like, I've wanted to feel that for the Rangers.
Well,
my whole lifetime.
Hopefully it's coming.
So I understand because I could cry, like literally I'm tearing up.
You look like you're crying.
I'm tearing up just thinking about if that ever happens with the Rangers in my lifetime.
Yeah, just a pure moment of euphoria. Number one, when Cooper Kupp caught the touchdown.
Oh wait, we're not recapping the game.
Oh man, it was the best moment ever.
Oh my god.
I just remember jumping up and down, hugging my dad and my brothers, and screaming at the top of my lungs.
And crying.
After we won. That was because we caught the touchdown pass and we took the lead, but we didn't have the game won yet. The Bengals still had another chance. And
yes, I remember watching.
Yep.
Because they were going to lose. I really thought they were going to lose. But that whole season, I kept saying, like, I don't know how the Rams are winning. Because that season, we went to Baltimore, which I want to talk about too.
Sure.
But we went to Baltimore, and they were, like, playing terrible. Like, they were awful. They were losing. And then all of a sudden, they won.
Yep.
And it was, like, this miraculous, like, these comeback wins at the end. So that's why I was like, I think when we were in Baltimore, I said to myself, I didn't want to say it out loud. I said to myself, the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Well, if they didn't win it that year, I don't know when we were going to, because we had literally the dream team.
Odell Beckham,
Von Miller, Leonard Floyd,
Van Jefferson,
Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, Cooper Kupp, Matt Stafford.
He knows the roster, guys, if anyone wants to know. So that was a really long KPC of the day, but thank you, Joey, for getting me this shirt. He got me a long sleeve too. And I love this shirt. I wore this when we went to go to the game in LA too.
Yeah,
together after.
Very, very cool shirt.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we should say the logo of the new logo of the Rams. We should get some feedback in the comments for what people think about the new
hate
logo.
it.
Yeah, it got horrible reviews when it came out.
When was that? Like 2020?
That had to be like...
It was after the Rams were in the Super Bowl when you were away.
I mean, when they moved to LA, it took a few years, and then that's been.
Oh wait, I have the old logo right there.
Well, it's over here. This one. This is the iconic Rams.
I love that. I don't love it, but like compared to this.
Think of all the legends that have worn these horns.
I don't know. I can't name one, to be honest with you. But
what do you think about the color scheme?
Well, this color scheme is like miles better than this.
Why?
This is a nice shirt.
So you're saying you like the gold more than the soul?
I like the gold. The yellow and the blue are a hard no for me. I personally was a fan of the older ones.
Fair enough.
So, football is back. Yes. Joey is in like 15 million fantasy football leagues.
I'm in 6 fantasy leagues.
Ridiculous. It's all I hear about. And he's obsessed with football.
This is a public service announcement to my fantasy football league. This is the year. I've never finished higher than 4th in my main league. This is the year I'm feeling.
I am actually surprised that you have not won that league yet.
There's a lot of good talent in our league. A lot of players just really want it, and I haven't been able to get over the hump.
Shout out John. He's a loyal viewer.
Zach watched last episode too.
Okay, shout out you guys, and maybe this will be Joey's year. You never know.
I'm coming for it. I'm ready.
Do people want to know why you are a Rams fan? Because we're from New York. Even when they were in St. Louis, so random.
Sure.
Now they moved to LA, even more random for you to just be randomly a fan of the Rams. So let's explain yourself, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Well, it starts before me. I was born a Rams fan. Really didn't.
No, you were born to golf.
I wasn't born.
Period.
I was born to golf. I was just raised a Rams fan from my dad. For whatever reason, he also grew up in New York, but I think he liked the quarterback Vince Ferragamo. And then I popped out. I got in a Rams jersey. I stuck with them for life, even though they sucked pretty much my entire childhood of what I remember. And then both of my brothers, obviously big Rams fans, so we're all a big Ramley.
Yep. But you got to see a championship, so
of course.
That's what's most important.
Yes. Yeah, everybody always says, "Oh, you're a Rams fan. When did you start liking them? 2018." Nope.
No, he's an OG, guys.
OG.
He's an OG. You never liked any other football team. Like, if you had to pick, like, if the Giants were in the playoffs, you would support the Giants, or even the Jets, right? I mean, and not the Rams.
I remember in 2016 when I started college, a lot of my friends were Giants fans. A lot were Eagles fans. But I always used to say the Giants are my playoffs team because the Rams never used to make the playoffs, and I needed somebody to root for once that started.
It's fair.
And watching Eli Manning beat Tom Brady twice was great childhood memories too.
Nice.
Yep.
And we've been to a lot of, well, we actually haven't. I feel like we've been to a lot of Rams games together, but we actually haven't. We've only been to 2.
I thought it was 3, no?
We went to Baltimore, I think was my first Rams game.
Really? And then we saw them play the Niners?
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 you've been to?
Yeah.
Huh.
I feel like there's been more, right?
Same, but we'll go to more.
Baltimore. Let's talk about that because that was my first Rams game experience with you.
I would say that was a top tier first experience.
Oh my gosh. We had so much fun. So I have to tell this story because it led to one of the best football experiences that we've had, and it was so totally random. Okay, so we went to Baltimore. We drove down to Baltimore to see the Rams play the Ravens, and this was in 2022. You can watch the video on my YouTube channel. We stopped in Philadelphia. We got cheesesteaks. We continued on to Baltimore. We stayed the night. This was like a Saturday night. I guess the Rams played on Sunday.
Yep.
And that day we explored Baltimore a little bit. It was so foggy. Remember how foggy it was?
It was crazy.
I feel like we didn't even see the Baltimore because it was all the fog.
Yeah, it was coming off the harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was cool. We had a lot of fun. And then we went to dinner that night. Joey was wearing this big Rams jacket. It was actually, I think it was the 1st of January.
Sounds right.
New Year's Day.
Yeah, it was.
But it was warm. It was relatively warm. I don't know why I'm setting the scene for you all.
Wearing a jacket, but it was warm. And it was foggy.
It was foggy. It was New Year's Day, but it was warm outside. There was a slight breeze in the air. And we went to dinner at this random, I don't even remember what it was.
I don't remember the name. It was good though.
I guess so. I don't really remember. But Joey's wearing his Rams jacket, and we were sitting next to this couple, and they turned to us and they're like, "Oh, you going to the game tomorrow?" And we were like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh, we're Rams fans too." And they're like, "Nice, whatever." And Joey and the guy, and there was a guy and his wife, so start talking, and it turns out that they were really good friends with one of the very famous good players on the team. So they were like, yeah, all of our friends bailed. I don't know why. Why did they bail? It must have been something with the weather or something.
Yeah,
coming
something with their flights
from LA.
Yeah.
Something like that. But all their friends bailed. If you guys want to come and sit in our suite. And we were like, what? They were like, "Oh, do you have tickets?" And we were like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Oh, well, our friends bailed. We have this whole entire suite and nobody's going to be in it. If you guys want to come and sit in our suite." And we were like, okay. And I was like, we're both super sus. We're like, is this legit? What is happening right now? And they ended up transferring the tickets through Ticketmaster. They emailed our tickets. They worked. And we sat in this really nice suite for the whole game. Mm-hmm. And there was maybe 2 other people in the suite.
Yeah, there really weren't many. Did we even see the people we went to dinner with?
I don't think so. Where did they go?
I don't know. They just weren't there.
Right?
I don't think I
don't remember seeing them.
No. They had
to be there, but they got there late. Like me and Joey were like rope dropped.
Yeah.
We were like sitting there with like 60 minutes to go.
It's like halftime. They're like, "Hey guys."
Yeah, we're like, "Hi," but it was so nice. It was like such a weird thing. I never like have any like thing lucky like that happen to me. So that was really, really cool.
Mm-hmm. And then Odell Beckham made a really nice touchdown that game. Yeah.
I don't. But that was the game where the Rams came back.
Yeah, that was an awesome game.
And I was like, they're going to win the Super Bowl.
Where do you want to go next?
So then we went to SoFi Stadium. And that was the same year, 2022. 2022 was the best year. We did so much that year. I graduated college.
No, that had to be the year following.
No, it wasn't, because Baltimore was in January.
Yeah. Oh, same calendar year, different football year.
Yeah, different football season.
Yeah, because this was the year the Rams stunk after the Super Bowl.
Was it?
Yep.
They played the 49ers. Oh, and we could tell about Van Jefferson.
Yep.
Okay, so we have another crazy football stadium story. Well, not really crazy, but it's crazy to me. Okay, so we were in San Diego, and then we went up to LA to see the Rams play, and we went to Universal Hollywood, Halloween Horror Nights. I miss it, I want to go. But we went to the Rams game against the 49ers, and Joey was like, oh, just be prepared. There's going to be a lot of 49ers fans. And there were. They call it like Levi South or whatever. Touchy subject.
Yeah.
Anyway, we sit in our seats, and my favorite player on the Rams was Van Jefferson. Because when Joey graduated college, Joey graduated in 2020 during the pandemic, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to DM a bunch of Rams players and ask them if they can make a video for Joey saying, congrats on your graduation. Because like, obviously there couldn't be any celebrations, parties. He literally couldn't even walk across the stage. So I DM'd the draft class, right?
Yeah.
Was it of 2020? And I got a lot of replies. I got like 6, I think.
Yeah.
And I put it in like this whole video for Joey.
I don't think anybody is still on the team.
I know. I was thinking about that the last game.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's still on the Rams, but Van Jefferson is on the Steelers.
Yep.
So anyway, Van Jefferson just made such a nice video.
It's crazy.
I'll insert it here.
What's up, Joey? It's Van Jefferson. I just want to congratulate you, man, on graduating. That's a huge accomplishment, man, and I know your family is proud of you, and everyone that supported you is very proud of you, man. So I just want to wish you congratulations, man. I know it's unfortunate times right now. You can't walk across the stage, but, man, you did it, man. You graduated, so I just want to congratulate you, man, and I know you have so many people that are behind you that are supporting you, so congratulations.
And so from that, he was my absolute favorite player. He's the sweetest. So like I follow him, I follow his wife, and we sat behind her at the Rams game.
Yeah, her little baby Champ.
Oh my gosh, so cute. He was born the night that they won the Super Bowl in 2022.
Yeah, there's a very famous clip of like right after the Rams won, Van Jefferson's on the field, and this PR lady comes up and she's like, your wife's in labor, she's having a baby, and then he just runs away. And
they named him Champ. I have the chills. That is the cutest story. They're just like the cutest family ever, and I love them. And we sat behind her, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm such a fan of like your husband. And yeah,
and then I got a Van Jefferson signed ball randomly.
Oh yeah.
I won some like Twitter giveaway from is that how it happened? I think that's how it happened. The Rams GM, his wife, Kara Sneed, I won this giveaway, and she just shipped me a random signed ball to my house.
From Van Jefferson.
Yeah, and she said, from Kara, enjoy.
Yeah, so we love Van.
Mm-hmm. Van, hope you pull it together, stay healthy. Have a great year.
Have a great year, Van Jefferson. So yeah, he's sweet. So yeah, we sat behind her, and that was really cool. And they lost that game, unfortunately.
Yeah, that game was horrendous. The Rams got out to a lead, and then they.
Oh, we don't need a game recap. Thank you, though.
That game is depressing. It feels like every time we play the Niners, it's depressing, except for the year that we won the Super Bowl and we beat them in the playoffs, and that is always something that we can hold our heads on.
Yeah. Okay. My next bullet point I have for you is the one, the only Jared Goff.
Jared Goff, what more can you say? He's the ultimate fighter.
He's gonna cry.
The ultimate guy in general. The Rams drafted him.
Oh, we don't need his life story.
I'll just tell you the quick rundown. I remember when they drafted him, I really don't watch much college football. Like, I'm obviously pretty in tune. Like, I'll check the scores. He got drafted, and I was watching on my couch. I was like, I like this guy. I believe he went 0-7 in his rookie campaign. It was pretty brutal to watch. Took him a while to start. And then slowly but surely, he started to get a little bit more confidence. We got a way better team. And then we went to the Super Bowl against the Patriots in 2018. Jared Goff unfortunately had a tough game that night. They only had 3 points. And then basically the whole next season after that, it was just setting the man up for failure. Some really shady things went down.
Yeah.
I'll get to that.
So that's what I want.
Wait. Because Jared Goff broke his thumb, and they still, McVay's like, oh, we're going to play John Wolford, who's a scrub. And then they bring Jared Goff out. He beats the Seahawks with a broken hand. And then insert John Wolford.
Look at him fighting for his man.
I'm just saying.
Go off.
And then we eventually end up losing that year. Sean McVay goes to Cabo. He's in a hot tub with Matthew Stafford. They end up saying, oh, you want to come to LA? And then they dump Jared Goff for a bag of rocks. We get Matthew Stafford. Good for Matthew. He did win the Super Bowl for us, and I'm very appreciative of his services.
Well, oh my God.
I also have to tell about the time I met Jared Goff.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk about.
All right, I'll get to that.
Wait, but I also wanted to talk about, okay, you could tell about the time you met Jared Goff.
So I went to London with my family to watch the Rams play the Cardinals. After the game, the Rams destroyed the Cardinals, as we typically do. We're going home on the flight. And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God, that's the Rams. I'm looking out. I'm seeing them all go through TSA and getting checked. The whole entire team.
That's so crazy.
It happened at the perfect time.
I actually got so lucky.
And this is like one of the only times we show up to the airport, like 3.5 hours before for an international flight. So we had time. We got through TSA, or I don't know what they call it over there. We got through security super quick. And then I found this one spot, and I was like, guys, we got to stand here. They're about to walk through, and then we can meet everybody. And here they come. Such a great time. And then I actually chased down Jared Goff because he didn't walk through that side. I saw him walking, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta go say hi.
He's in love with him.
So I ran down. I think it was Jared Goff and Brandon Allen, who was the backup, and I was like, I gotta tell you, you were my favorite player.
Oh my gosh.
And then I got a selfie with him.
You did?
Really top tier moment.
And he signed your jersey.
Yep. I actually signed my hat, not my jersey.
Oh, well, I'm very happy for you. That was probably second to the Rams winning the Super Bowl, your best moment.
That was a great moment.
Joey loves Jared Goff.
And Aaron Donald.
It kind of answers the question of, what's with the Lions? What's with us and the Lions? So Joey obviously loves Jared Goff so much, and he was like, I would love to see him play in Detroit. So I was like, I'm always, even though I'm not, super into football like he is, I'm always down for an adventure, and I want to go to all the states before I'm 30. Anyway, I'm like, sure, let's go to Detroit. It'll be fun. They were playing the Broncos, and from that trip, I fell in love with Detroit at Ford Field, the Lions, and the team and the atmosphere and everything about the Lions organization, I think, is so cool. Their fans are crazy in the best way possible. They're loud, they're passionate, they're so fun, and that is why I now cheer for the Lions. Because Joey, because the Rams were so shady. I'm sticking up for you. I do this for you.
Are you going to make a declaration here that you're moving on completely from the Rams?
I'm not moving on completely. The other day.
Can't be half in, half out.
Sunday, the Lions beat the Rams.
Sure, but the Rams are missing their entire squad.
Okay, I don't want to hear excuses. Me and Joey had a little bet, which we never talked about because I didn't want to rub it in his face because he gets very upset. But the bet was if the Lions win, we get to go back to our favorite barbecue spot.
Yeah, we haven't been there in a while.
For lunch?
Maybe. I'll take you.
Okay. Yay. Anyway, the Lions beat the Rams, and it's not that, oh my gosh, the Lions need to beat the Rams, but for you, for your sake, I don't want the Rams to lose, but I also am going to cheer for the Lions mostly.
Fair enough.
Because they're so fun. I think they're like they're so down to earth. The team is so down to earth. I love like a bunch of their players. I just feel like are really nice. Jared Goff, I love his story. Jared Goff, I love the story of the Lions. I think it's their time. Like the Rams had their time. This is the Lions' time now.
There's a lot of pressure on the Lions, so I like the Lions too, just as a whole community. Mm-hmm. This year is going to be tough for them. I think they're probably going to win a lot of football games, but that pressure that they're going to feel if they make it to the playoffs to bring home a title. Yeah. I mean, they made it to the NFC Championship game last year. So that's big shoes to kind of fill. So we're going to see.
We're going to see, and I hope they do well. Also, because of the Rams, I feel like that whole situation with the Goff and the Stafford trade was very shady. I didn't really like how that went down. They also got rid of Van Jefferson, and as I said, he's my favorite. So it's like, what do I have on the Rams now? It's just Stafford from that team.
Mm-hmm. Well, now there's other players, but we won't get into the specifics.
I like Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp. How could you hate Cooper Kupp?
I don't.
He's literally the best.
I don't. Relax.
One of the top 5 humans of all time.
Yeah. So that's my feelings on the Rams and the Lions. But the Lions and the Rams play in the playoffs. We have to go. Because we should have went Sunday. I literally, Saturday night, I was like, Joey, if we left right now, we could make it to Detroit by the morning. Because the flights were like astronomical. They were like $800.
Yeah, it just wasn't. I mean, we had already been to that stadium. That's kind of.
I know, but they're playing the Rams.
Week 1. You just got to settle into the season.
If they play in the playoffs, we'll go.
Maybe. Not giving you a yes on that yet.
Should we go to a Rams game this year? Let us know in the comments if you want to see that. Let's head to KP for KP Quick while we take a break. Come learn how to make homemade pasta with us from the master pasta maker. Today we're making my favorite, cavatelli. Andiamo. This is KP's Quick, spilling all the tea in 60 seconds or less. First, we start out with flour and semolina. Measurements are not needed as she's been doing this for 75 years. Then we add water, salt, 1 egg, and mix in the warm water slowly.
Lady.
Yeah,
me.
Now it's time to mix and roll out the dough. You need it to be soft. We split the dough into smaller balls and let them rest under cover so they don't get a crust. Then it's time for the cutting. Cut vertical and then horizontal to make the pasta shape. With 3 fingers, roll towards you to make the shape of the cavatelli. Once that batch is done, put it on a cooking sheet in a freezer. A lunch break is a must. I mean, come on, we're in an Italian house. Then it's back to work and made some different shapes of pasta as well. Now for the best part, dinner. Homemade sauce she made in August, and then the goat pasta. You can't get better than this. Buon appetito. Happy birthday.
Wow.
To you.
What is this concoction? I see lottery tickets.
Happy birthday.
We have to play live.
Okay. Happy birthday, Joey.
Thank you.
This is your birthday gift. I hope you like it.
Thank you so much.
Should we put it on the table?
Yeah.
We could get rid of the empty birthday bags because I wanted to, make a grand entrance.
How cool is this? What is this guy? Is that a dice?
Yeah, and they're all dice.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
3 dice.
Nice.
Lottery tickets, and we're going on a trip. That's why I like the theme.
Oh. Yes.
So I might as well just say it. We're going to Vegas! Woo! Viva Las Vegas!
I am very excited. It should be a lot of fun.
It's a Tea with KP exclusive, so act surprised when I'm there. But yeah, that's why it's themed like that.
I love it.
And I had like the little poker chips.
Oh, wow. What's the Celsius represent?
It's for energy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in case you're like...
Should I crack it open?
It's warm.
Okay.
In case you're out in the casino until 5 a.m.
Okay.
Which I won't be.
I may be.
I'll be asleep.
No promises. Oh,
Wait, I want to take a video. Yeah.
Oh, it's a turtle.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was fitting for you.
It is.
It's a little keychain. You can play it with it when you work. He really loves the scratch offs.
I'm a big fan.
Well, I always like doing fun DIY crafts for Joey for his birthday. I think they're so fun, and I don't know. I just love giving gifts. I said to Joey the other day, I was like, I think I love your birthday more than you love your birthday. I love giving gifts so much. It's so fun for me. And what?
I won.
How much?
Let's say $5.
Woo! $5. Let's go. 2 years ago, I did probably my best one. I did a putting for presents. So Joey loves golf too. For presents where he had to putt, I got like a whole green. You putt down the green into these cups. So I made cups with flags, and if he got one in, say, number 2, he opened bag number 2. If he got one in number 3, he opened bag number 3, and each bag had a present in it.
That one was fun. $15.
Wow. I think that's the most you ever won on your birthday scratch offs for me.
$15, and we still have 2 left.
Woo, so we're up $20. You won $20. Good job.
That's pretty good. Thank you for doing all of this.
Of course.
You
so
are
fun.
The best.
Yeah, well. Oh, and then another year, I made him, for his 21st birthday, I made him a beer cake.
I don't think people are going to know what a beer cake is.
I'm going to insert a picture of it. But that was probably, it looks like it's not difficult, but that was probably my most difficult creation ever, especially transporting it, because I brought it to his college. That was really not easy because it was so heavy, and I had to like hot glue.
Sorry.
No winner on this one?
Nah.
I thought this one was so cute. Pink Panther.
No winner.
The beer, it was just so heavy, and I had to hot glue it. I had like cake pans, but it was cute. If you need a 21st birthday idea, you can do that.
We can win $500,000.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
It's a piece of cheese.
What?
Oh. Does that mean I won $10?
Oh my god, I thought it was like 10,000 or something.
No. Oh, $10.
Woo!
On the last row.
All right, so $30.
My 30.
20.
Oh, yeah.
So I made my money back, technically. You made my money back.
You made your money back. I just play this for Krystal. I'm gonna leave my mic in here if you don't mind.
Okay, open the rest of your gift.
This is my favorite snack.
Joey's favorite candy, Sour Patch.
That is the best snack. Chapstick.
He always loses his chapstick I give him.
We got playing cards.
Yeah. Figured you could like practice your poker.
Thank you. 2 little poker chips.
Those are really just for decoration, but
I like them. Sun cream.
for golf, because you're gonna want to golf.
I could put this in my golf bag.
Yes.
Deodorant.
Yes. I'm glad you like your guts.
I do. Ooh.
I got
A bag tag.
I got us matching ones.
Really? You have a cat?
Mine didn't come yet. It's coming tomorrow.
J plus cat.
But wait, show. Yay.
J bag tag.
2 Celsius. Oh,
no.
there goes a display.
Oh, sorry guys.
This was really cool.
What is this?
The world's smallest
There's actually 52 cards in there?
The world's smallest deck of cards. Yeah, you can actually play with them.
Okay. I will have to find a very tiny person to play with.
I'll play with you.
Okay. You are very tiny.
And this box has your real gift in it.
There's more?
Well, this is like your real gift, yeah. This is just for fun.
Oh, I thought that was a good gift.
It's like...
Are you proposing?
Yeah.
Oh, happy 26th birthday, Joey. Dinner and a show. Wow. No way.
It says love you forever, Krystal.
Wow. That's awesome. One of my favorite restaurants.
Yeah.
And a comedian that I've been really excited to see.
Woo! So we're going to that Friday night.
Thank you.
Hope you're excited.
I cannot wait.
Yay. He knew about it, so that's why he's like, yay.
Well, I am excited, but I'm not the type to scream.
I know. Yeah, and that's it. Oh, and I got you a little stickers.
Oh, I like stickers.
They're goats.
Oh, okay.
If you're a KP channel member, you know I got these at the Goat USA store in the mall.
Yes.
So now they're Joey's.
Cheers to all.
Yay. Hope you like it.
I love it. Can't wait to celebrate with you.
Yay. Let's do some rapid fire questions to end the show.
That was a good segment last time.
Yeah.
Besides my answers.
Girls just wanna have fun. So, Joey, what is your favorite all-time birthday?
You have to get into the segment more and build up the hype.
It's rapid fire questions.
This is a new segment presented by. If you guys want to sponsor the podcast, come on, let's go. Reach out. Krystal's email is in her bio.
My boyfriend and you're here.
Yes, let's go.
Presented by Joey's birthday.
Yes.
This is blind questions for Joey.
I did not read them, so we'll see what happens. I totally forgot to prepare a karaoke song, just in case.
Now I'm gonna ask you, what is your best favorite karaoke song?
Skip.
No, you have to answer.
No, I don't.
You had 3-4 weeks.
Hey there, Delilah. I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, next time you're on, I'm gonna ask you again.
Okay,
so this
sure.
is your sign to be prepared.
Thanks.
What's your all-time favorite birthday cake flavor or type?
Ooh. Carvel cake is pretty standard.
Love Carvel.
Carvel.
You know what I learned? People outside of like the Northeast don't know what Carvel is.
Yeah, I think it's more Northeast.
I didn't know that.
Well, if you don't know, now you know.
Carvel is the best ice cream. So sorry if you've never had it.
It's really good.
Do you have a birthday? Do you have a favorite birthday memory or experience?
No. Can you run me down?
Joey has no memory.
0.
Okay, we're skipping that.
Wait, I don't remember any of my birthday.
We went to Lake George one year. You were in college. Joey was in college for most of his
We could skip
birthdays.
that question.
Okay. Favorite birthday gift you've received?
You should have let me see the questions first.
Wait, these questions are obviously pointing in one direction here.
Alright, we're gonna restart this.
No. Favorite birthday gift.
Wait, let me look through my memories
Oh
first.
my god, it's gonna take forever.
Restart.
Favorite birthday gift you
restart
received?
the segment.
I don't even remember. We have so many gifts we give between birthdays, anniversary, Christmas, and it all happens at the end of the year for us. So it's Joey's birthday, then our anniversary, then my birthday, then Christmas, then Valentine's Day. I'm going back to favorite birthday gift.
Run me through all my birthdays since we've been dating.
I'm not your memory.
You have to be, because I don't have one.
Okay.
This is a bad segment for me.
Well, favorite birthday gift, I was thinking for you, like favorite one of like, let's just say favorite one of like my arts and crafts I've done for you.
Start at the top. Start at the top.
No,
Come on, it'll take 2
that's
minutes.
not the point of rapid fire. That is not the point of the rapid
It
fire.
will take 2 minutes. It will take 2 minutes.
What question do you want to redo?
All of them.
No.
Come on.
Why?
I want to.
Birthday cake flavor?
Yeah. We'll start at the top. Redo the segment.
I'm keeping it in.
No.
All right. Do you have a birthday tradition you always look forward to, Joey?
Yes, I love when you give me gifts. Okay, welcome to the new segment, Rapid Fire Questions.
I think what we determined is that Joey, we can't do rapid fire questions with you anymore.
Yeah, I'm not good at them.
Okay. So
But we're gonna redeem ourselves. We'll go through the list.
No, we're not going from the top.
Why?
You've had your chance.
We're cutting the segment? Our sponsors are gonna kill us.
True. Okay, continuing on, Joey. If you could plan your perfect birthday celebration, what would it look like?
Okay, my perfect birthday celebration. Well, I would wake up somewhere around 8:30 in the morning. I would have a nice. You don't like it? These are rapid fire. I forgot. How do you answer this rapidly?
All right, just go ahead.
I'm planning my perfect birthday.
Let's hear it.
Okay, my perfect birthday.
Wake up at 8:30. Brush his teeth at 8:35.
Yes.
No, Joey likes to scroll through Twitter in the morning.
No, I wake up.
Scroll through.
Like on my phone. Brush my teeth. Have coffee. Then maybe me and you could go to like an apple orchard or something fun. And then it would be on a Sunday. So we would come back home. Football would be on.
Oh.
I'd be in my seat at 1 p.m. And then I'd probably watch the 1 through 4 o'clock games.
I can make you buffalo chicken.
You can make, your famous buffalo chicken dip. I'd have some friends there, and then at 8 p.m. the Rams would be playing.
Oh.
And then, actually I forgot. I messed up the morning part.
What would happen in the morning?
In the morning I would play golf from 7 to 12.
That's important.
Then we'd watch football from 1
What about
through...
the apple farm?
We could do the apple farm on Saturday, the day prior.
Okay. I got cut out of the plans for golf and football.
Sorry. It's my birthday. But we're going to have dinner together. My family will be there. And then we'd watch the Rams at night. And we'd have a nice birthday cake after they win.
Sounds like a great day.
It is a great day.
Unfortunately, your birthday's on a Wednesday this year and you have to go to work.
I actually have the day off for my birthday.
I thought you weren't taking it.
I'm not because I'm using it next week.
Okay.
But I will be in the office.
He's born to golf, forced to work.
Don't show my boss
that. He would probably agree. Yeah. Okay, do you have any funny or unique birthday superstitions or rituals?
Do you know me?
And what is your favorite way to spend your birthday? Relaxing, party? We kind of answered that.
Yeah, just hanging out.
With me.
With Krystal. Yes, just hanging out. Nothing crazy. All
right, Joey. Well, this was a fun episode with you. I always love when you're on. And
I've only been on twice.
Yeah. Well, I
always love when you're on.
I always love it.
I really am such a vintage guest.
I appreciate you coming on and celebrating your birthday. I hope you like your little decorations and your birthday gift. And I hope you have the best day ever. You deserve it. Joey is truly one of a kind, and I couldn't do any of this without his support.
Oh, we didn't get into the one segment on the show.
Joey's involvement in KP.
Yeah.
What is your involvement in KP?
Well, I mean, should we start at the top? I am there for moral support, thumbnails, walking around the parks, which I do quite often. What else?
Okay, I'm going to give you credit because it's your birthday. Joey has not been to one theme park this year with me.
We have done so
many
other adventures.
And you've made one thumbnail in my... Okay, two.
What's the thumbnail for Tea with KP? Who made that?
You made the first one. I made the other ones.
Yeah, because I gave you the template.
Okay, he made the first Tea with KP thumbnail, and you made maybe one other thumbnail.
So you wouldn't give me any credit?
No, I'm giving you credit. I'm just making sure that people know that.
Yeah, of course. You do all the dirty work, and I make the business decisions.
Yeah, he's like a business guy for me. Like, he proofreads some stuff for me.
Yeah. Krystal actually does not ask me to do a whole lot. Credit to her. She really runs the show solo. She does so much, and I would always be there to help. You know that?
Yeah, that's true.
But at the same time, it's really nice to see you just go into your silo and edit a video, do everything. She does all of this by herself. There's no behind the scenes editor or anything crazy like that. She stays up till like 4 a.m. editing videos, and she's a nut, but we all love her, and we are KP fans.
Thank you. Well, I couldn't do this without Joey's support. Literally, if he didn't like doing this, it would probably be a problem.
Well, there's no problems. As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Thank you. And happy birthday, Joey Palace. You're the best. We love you. And to many more... Cheers. Not sponsored. To many more years together and celebrating your birthday.
Yes, to the end of time. Cheers.
Cheers. And I hope you all enjoyed watching. Thanks for saying happy birthday to Joey Palace. He'll be on again soon, and we have a lot of fun adventures coming up together. Even though he hasn't been to a theme park this year, we have a very fun trip coming up, and I'm so excited for. So be sure to stay tuned. You'll get more Joey Palace and Krystal Palace content. And happy birthday! All right, bye guys.
Peace.
Peace.